Ladies and gentlemen, I have with me Vijay Agarwal, and we all know he's a top criminal lawyer, and he's also Mehul Choksi's lawyer. Thank you very much, Vijay Agarwal, for joining us tonight.
Yeah.
You've been valiantly defending Mehul Choksi, but Vijay, there are also accusations against you which have emerged, and I would like our senior editor, Shravan Sen, to explain to you the allegation that is there against you as well. So we want to start with a little bit of breaking news. Shravan, what are the charges against Vijay Agarwal, who's Mehul Choksi's lawyer? Did Shravan hear that? No, I think that's not a delay.
Yeah.
I don't think he can hear me, so I'll have to repeat the question. It's not a delay, Pradeep, don't misdirect me. I'm asking again, if you can hear me now, Shravan, give me a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Producers are directing me wrong tonight. Can you tell Vijay Agarwal what the charges against him are? Can you tell him point blank, because he's live? What are the charges against him?
Mr. Agarwal, this is what the Enforcement Director and the CBI says, that he fraudulently carried out the letter of intent. In fact, they say that roughly about 2,566 crore rupees of assets that have been seized is only because of the letter of intent that was put out, and they had fraudulently taken the credit from the PNB Bank.
I'm not asking that. Shravan, you did not hear the question. You did not hear the question. Let me intervene. Can you hear me?
Yes.
There are allegations about the delaying tactics of Mehul Choksi's legal team. I want you to talk about that.
Well, in fact, it's almost 7 years now. Mehul Choksi is the only person who has not been declared a fugitive economic offender. In fact, Vijay Mallya has been, Nirav Modi has been, and for 7 years there has been a constant delay. And Mr. Agarwal has presented before the court saying that one, he is unwell, second, he cannot appear before the court. So there have been multiple applications that have been put forth by Mr. Vijay Agarwal seeking for adjournment in this case, and that is the reason why he hasn't been declared a fugitive economic offender. He's the only one.
Mr. Agarwal, has delaying tactics been your strategy to somehow keep pushing this ball down the road and keep buying time?
Arnab, when you started, I could not understand these are the charges against the lawyer. I thought that I'll have to engage someone, and to defend myself, I will engage you. I could not understand you are saying that there are the charges against the lawyer. So now they are saying that, of course, Vijay Mallya got declared fugitive because I was not his lawyer. Nirav Modi, in between, I was not his lawyer, so he declared fugitive. So I fought the case of my client well. And please be clear, there was a stay from the High Court. One needs to do the homework. There was a stay from the Honorable High Court of Mumbai for around 3 to 4 years on the hearing, on the processing of the Mehul Choksi's fugitive request. So what is this delaying tactic? I'm defending my client. There is no adverse order by the court. The court is hearing, and please be clear. Again, somebody has to do the homework. For 2 years, there was no judge in the court. They had transferred the earlier judge. For 2 years, the court was lying vacant. So, you don't start by saying so. No worries. I was not expecting the surprise that you were saying that, okay, fine. If somebody says that I was doing delaying tactics, you may call that. But without any homework, that there was a stay from the High Court, without any homework, that in between there was no judge for a couple of years, and we are defending it. And let me tell you, in fugitive, the ED doesn't have a case, because for fugitive there are two requirements. That one is a person should have left India after
Mr. Agarwal,
the case.
why don't you tell everyone the number of applications that you have filed in the last 7 years? The number of frivolous applications that have been filed in the court. This is only to delay.
So are you the judge, Shravan, that you call them frivolous? Number of applications have been held in my favor. The Mumbai High Court granted a stay. So what do you mean frivolous? You are not the judge. Are you the judge? Are you the jury? No, you are not. And my friend, I have defended a lot of people. I have defended a lot of channels also, and the channels owners also, and a lot of journalists also. So when I'm doing my work, I'm doing my work. You're not here to question my advocacy, right? Then I can turn back and say, okay, you were on your channel talking about Sushant Singh Rajput, what happened? You were on your channel talking about 2G, what happened? You were on your channel talking about Arushi Talwar, what happened? What is your accountability?
Now, let me just tell you.
So nothing happened. Let's not point out fingers at others, right? I'm doing my job. You are doing your job. So my client is innocent, but my client is
Can I
presumed
just,
to be innocent.
since you're citing the court, since you're citing the court,
But your client, one minute, but your client, Vijay,
I'm moving the application.
Vijay, I think you must acknowledge tonight, Vijay, listen to me, you must acknowledge tonight that if your client has run out of luck, and all the luck you are giving him as a criminal lawyer has also run out. You've done your best. I mean, you may say these are not delaying tactics, these are great legal strategies. Okay, it's a question of perspective. But the fact is, he's toast. T-O-A-S-T, he's toast. And offences related to financial crimes, taxation and revenue are within the 2020 provisions of the extradition treaty, right? And this political defense does not stand. Let me ask you tonight, Vijay, since you don't like to be on the other side, but I wish I was a lawyer, I would have taken you on and we would have had a good match between each other. My question to you is, you say the offense involved is political. Now he says, Shravan, the offense involved is political. Now, one minute, don't try to go away, I won't let you go so easily. I've also read your arguments. How is the offense political? Is it because the Congress party was helping him? Is he a quasi-member of Congress party or what? 65-year-old man is making an argument that the offense is political. Why is it political? Why are you building a political defense case for him? It's a fraud case. It's a financial fraud case. Why you made a political defense case?
Now, should I speak? Actually, the problem is you keep on repeating one sentence. I understand it only in one go. This repetition will not work with me. One is that you please be clear, I'm not going away. I'll be here whole night. If you have if you can sit whole night, I'll sit whole night. So what do you mean that I'm trying to go away? I'm sitting right here on the Zoom and I'll be here whole night. No worries. This is one. Two is, don't attribute this statement to me. This statement you were running on your channel was made by by one anti-gun lawyer. I have never claimed that there is some loose ties
Why was
with
it
Congress.
made? Why was it made? But the point was made. You can't. The point was made. So Choksi made a defense that the offense is political. Are you saying your client lied then?
You have asked a question. No interruption. When you ask a question, permit me to complete. When I say political, I say it becomes. I'm not talking about his affiliation to a particular party. I don't want to say much on the national channel. I do not want to embarrass anyone. I'm a completely non-political person. I appear for all the parties, right? Now, please be very clear that when he was a celebrated businessman, there are photographs with each and every party. But I do not want this I do not want to become a political match. When in a legal term the case is said political, they say that yes, there is a political debate about it. On various channels, people from all the parties are coming and they are blaming each other. Some people are saying that, oh, we have brought him back. Some people are saying it happened in your regime. It invites political attention. And of course it has to. And this is what has been ruled even by the Interpol. So I'm not saying that he was affiliated to a particular party.
That is not the meaning.
You need to read it right. So you see, half knowledge is a very dangerous thing. And without proper homework, asking questions.
I must say this to you, Shravan. Let me say this about Vijay Agarwal. Vijay is very passionately defending him.
When I say political, I mean that this invites the attention of the political parties on each side. So,
did he give money?
All the political parties are debating. That is why I say political. I think that answers your question.
Did he? Yeah. No, it's not answered my question. Let me tell you this, it's not answered my question because he is detained in anticipation of further judicial proceedings. You know he is going to come back. he's going to come back, and there is no question the enforcement director has enough evidence of how he withdrew money from the bank, diverted it, used it for personal use, right? All of these things are there. Did he ever give money to Rajiv Gandhi Foundation? I repeat my question a second time, though you say you are very intelligent. I know you are, but in order to ensure that you don't go away from this question, I'll repeat it a second time. Did he give money? Did he give money after the 80-20 gold scheme for gold imports? Did he give money to the Rajiv Gandhi Foundation through Naviraj Estates Private Limited, in which he was a director?
Let me reply in the same tone. First of all, initially you made a remark that you know that he's going to come back. No, in such same tone I say, we will win, W-I-N, the way you said T-O-A-S-T. I am also giving it back to you. My client will win, W-I-N, like the Sanjay Bhandari won. Sanjay Bhandari, they have not been able to bring back. Because,
he's already detained, he's coming, there's an extradition treaty, it's an open and shut case. You're being brave about it. You're being brave about it.
Every case, whenever it has been covered, on any channel, they call it open and shut. And later on, it is not open, it is only a shut. From the beginning, it was shut and it was shut. The case never opened. Right?
Mr.
So now that you have asked a particular...
Okay, now tell me,
Mr. Agarwal,
did he give money to Rajiv Gandhi Foundation?
Permit me to reply to that foundation question of yours. I'll not run away. I am here only. I'll reply to everything. But, you will not just say something on a hindsight and get away with, because I want to respond to everything. Now, you said that did he give the money to foundation?
Did he give money to Rajiv Gandhi Foundation?
I am not aware. This has never been discussed with me. And otherwise, I could have simply said that, it's a client-attorney privilege communication. This point has never come up in my discussion of the case ever. And this is what I have never pleaded anywhere. So you earlier also, you were claiming about some Antigua lawyer's statement. Now, please don't attribute it to me.
Mr. Agarwal.
Well, then in that case, why should I believe your claims, your client's claims that two people from Raw tried to abduct him in Antigua? Right, Shawan? Why should I also believe this claim that two people came from Raw, got onto a plane, jumped on like James Bond and tried to Antigua? And did they give him identity cards that we are from Raw? Shawan? Do Raw people say to Mehul Choksi, we have come from Raw to arrest you?
Not only that, they went on to say that he was taken to Dominica. He was taken to Dominica. Today, Mr. Agarwal, he's no longer an Antiguan citizen. In fact, the Prime Minister of Antigua, with whom I spoke a while back, says that he's no longer our citizen. Let Belgium extradite him to India. So that entire argument that you can't bring him back to India because he's an Antiguan citizenship no longer holds.
When did I say that's the argument?
That's the argument in the court. Now let me just tell you.
My argument.
No, let me just tell you. In the court, Mr. Agarwal. Okay, I'm quoting. No, I'm not. I'm not assuming.
Because Vijay, 1 minute, Shawan, because Vijay Agarwal, this is, Vijay Agarwal, you can't tell me, oh, those are other lawyers. Other lawyers of the same client, are you saying your client is a liar? He says one thing one day, changes another because the lawyer changed.
This foundation thing, I have never
said it. You can't do that.
And I am not aware, but other client has said it on any channel. I am not aware.